Hey guys, Davison here. So this is going to be my final vlog of the evening about the Super Bowl. I just watched the halftime show. So this is my reaction to the performances of Beyonce, Chris Martin from Coldplay, and Bruno Mars. So what did I think of it? Well, I thought it was very interestingly staged. Like when it opened with Coldplay, fans, I don't know, maybe they won a contest or something. They surrounded the stage and Chris Martin sung very obviously live, not, lip syncing. I sometimes wonder if perhaps Lady Gaga lip synced her first performance. Not that I want to say that now, but there was something about it that seemed possibly lip synced. But he was singing live and doing a melody of his greatest hits, and it seemed almost as if they staged it that way so that there would be more interest in what was going on, to show Chris Martin more as a rock star who's desired by fans. Maybe he wanted the fans to be part of the moment. He wanted to feel a closer connection to an audience that was right in front of him, as opposed to just the audience in the stands. I don't know. It was just, they either served as hype or they served as Chris Martin's desire to integrate fans into this momentous experience, which is probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience for him, unless they, of course, bring him back another year, because they obviously have brought back performers. Beyonce and Bruno Mars showed up again. So the colors were really interesting. There was a lot of kind of hippie 60s motifs of flowers and tie-dye going on. It seems like Chris Martin is tripping on this 60s peace love vibe lately. Maybe he always has been, but it seems especially pronounced now. First he had like the Sgt. Pepper's Beatles kind of jackets, and now that seems to evolve more into like very much a mixture of hippie and modern attire. So then, of course, Bruno Mars came on, and what I thought when I first saw him was like, wow, that's a real throwback MC Hammer 90s outfit. Very shiny. You look like you're wearing a garbage bag, bro. But, you're a very vocally accomplished garbage bag. Like, Bruno Mars has an amazing voice. He's as good as Michael Jackson, I truly believe, and less creepy. Unfortunately, I find Michael Jackson creepy given what one knows about his personal life. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Bruno Mars did his hit Uptown Funk, and he had the men from that. I forget their names. Sorry, you were outshone by Bruno Mars. And it was a good job. And then, of course, Beyonce comes in and, wearing no clothes and her nylons and her, booty showing with a much more attractive, form-fitting garbage bag, and does her new song, Formation. That song I find to be unremarkable. I love Beyonce, but it's not a song that I'm going to remember as one of Beyonce's greatest hits. But she did, as usual, a very solid performance. And then they brought everyone together to sing a Coldplay hit at the end, and to honor performers past. I'm not quite sure why they honored performers past, but they did. And Janelle Monáe was thrown in there somewhere. She eventually ended up on the stage, though you barely saw her. And they closed with the stadium having bright rainbow colors and spelling out "Believe in Love." So that's where I guess I'll leave this opinion vlog reaction at. Believe in love. That's an interesting statement to want to share with the world. I mean, perhaps it's a product of Chris Martin's divorce. He wants to be able to believe in love again. I, every year, look forward to the halftime show because it always comes right after my birthday. And I listened to Katy Perry's halftime show performance every time I worked out pretty much this year, because I found it so motivational. Last year, I was really reaching deep within myself to find the strength to achieve a new level in my professional development on YouTube, and I succeeded. I went viral several times last year and developed all sorts of press relationships, but it took a lot of positive thinking and belief on my behalf that it could happen, that I was a firework ready to explode in order for me to achieve those things. So I hold dear halftime performances, because I used one to really motivate myself. And, the performance is always one of the greatest honors right now in a performer's career because, most of the world is watching the Super Bowl on Super Bowl Sunday. So to get the message from Chris Martin, or to be left with Believe in Love, what does that mean to me right now? Well, I really don't have a choice. No, I really don't have a choice but to believe in love, Yeah, that's that. So, because you should believe that you are worthy of love and the world is worthy of love and peace and that things work themselves out if you believe, right? That's it. Okay, bye.